We think of Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook king, yet another billionaire who is a brand in itself. The thought of his earnings has to come to our minds. This thought obviously makes us wonder what kind of life this young CEO could live with so much money and the number of mansions he could be owning right now. For today's video, we are going to look at the billionaire's luxurious mansions that are worth $270 million. But before that, please like, comment on and share our videos, as well as subscribe to our channel for other important updates. Mark Zuckerberg's popularity has grown slowly and steadily over time. Not only that, but the young CEO has certainly been able to build himself a life full of luxuries with a net worth of billions of dollars. Let us now take a look at all of the incredible and lavish properties he owns, each of which is worth $1 million. Number 1. Palo Alto, California. Zuckerberg's total Palo Alto property net worth is around $50 million, but he purchased the Crescent Park neighborhood home in 2011 for only $7 million. This is his current home and one of the modest houses he owns. The house is 5,617 square feet in size, has plenty of space, has 5 amazing bedrooms and bathrooms equipped with every kind of amenity, and was designed by Mark in such a way that it appears to be one of the coziest places to live in. The architectural design is something out of the ordinary, with a large backyard, a large swimming pool, and lush detailed landscaping. Inside there is a large kitchen and plenty of windows to make way for some natural light. Mark is a person who values his privacy, and in order to do so, he purchased 4 additional adjacent homes surrounding his Palo Alto home for more than $43 million. Well, if you're a millionaire, you can certainly enjoy whatever you want. Number 2. Townhouse in San Francisco. His San Francisco townhouse, which costs around $11.6 million, is undoubtedly a feast for the eyes. He bought it in 2013, and while the interiors are absolutely stunning, making you go wow every time, the neighborhood isn't what you'd call a posh one, but rather a gritty and dusty one, and certainly not where you'd expect people of his wealth and status. Mark bought it for $10 million, but didn't mind spending another $1.6 million on renovations. He completed remodeling the kitchen as part of the renovation to bring it up to billionaire standards. In addition, he added a new media room, a wine cellar, a garage in the basement, and a greenhouse. The house itself is luxurious, with 5,500 square feet in size, with a 70 square foot sidewalk front. This townhouse undoubtedly appears to be something straight out of a Disney movie. Number 3. Hawaii properties. You won't be surprised to learn that his entire Hawaii property portfolio is valued at around $160 million. With a $100 million splurge on 2 properties on Kauai Island, he spent a lot of money from his wallet to expand his real estate collection to the Pacific. This plot of land is completely surrounded by nature's beauty, isolated from the world's torment. He later paid $49.8 million for an 89.2% stake in Pilar Beach, an isolated oceanfront property spanning 393 acres. His long list of properties in Hawaii does not end here. He also added a koana plantation that comes with a variety of crops located adjacent to the beach, which is valued at $66 million. The list goes on, totaling $160 million of his property in Hawaii. Number 4. Lake Tahoe Estates. Zuckerberg arranged funds in 2019 to purchase 2 adjacent private waterfront estates on Lake Tahoe, the largest alpine lake and a very popular destination for Bay Area residents, for approximately $59 million. The area is itself owned by a number of billionaires, including Larry Ellison. To keep the transactions private and to prioritize his privacy, Zuckerberg purchased the property through a limited liability company and a high-end wealth manager. One of them is the Carousel Estate, located in one of the most popular streets. It's worth $22 million and spread across 3.5 acres, has large and spacious 14 bedrooms, 11 well-furnished bathrooms, high modern ceilings, and an amazing wood-burning fireplace. The most intriguing aspect of the house is that it has enough space to park 7 50-foot yachts. His 5,322 square foot Brushwood estate, which sits on a 6-acre lot, is another one of his 2 properties. There are high-beamed ceilings and picture windows on the inside, and lush trees, a private dock, and a hot tub on the outside. There are 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, and 2 half baths. A 2,293 square foot guest house is yet another breathtaking feature of this house. Who says money can't buy happiness? These extravagant properties appear to provide a lot of happiness, at least to me. Mark managed to purchase 10 extravagant properties in 4 different states, demonstrating his wealth. Although he is currently in a difficult situation due to all of the ongoing situations surrounding his company, he is still one of the wealthiest people in the world, and the way he invested in properties while prioritizing his privacy explains a lot about his entrepreneur's brain.